welcome to another episode of the Power Series. I'm yours truly, Samuel Latranying, and as always, as we do it, we give you the best and nothing but the best of the Power Series show. Today we have someone, he's a BI expert. Trust me, I have sat in a session with him, taking a group of people through Power BI, and it was amazing. Today we have the opportunity to have him show us some goodness on Power BI. But when we come back, that is when we are going to see who this person is and the goodness. When we come back. Awesome, we are back. So if you have been following us on Twitter, on Facebook, on any of our social media platforms, you would have seen that today I have with me Deji, who is coming all the way, connecting with us all the way from Nigeria to make this show an interesting one. Please help me welcome Deji. Deji, welcome to the Power Series.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening. How is everything in Nigeria?
Wow, Nigeria is fine. We are doing great. Nigeria is really, thank God, everything looks cool.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, like we do it on the show every time, before you get into showing us what you have for us today, our viewers, first thing they want to know, they want to find out who is Deji. Who is he and how did he get into technology? And then why Power Platform and especially Power BI?
Well, JJ is this young sharp that enjoys data. And, well, let me just say, as you can see, that's the small guy on the screen. I enjoy doing anything data. I am addicted to data. So I enjoy training. So all my life, been training, data, programming. That's just summary of it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, well, as we all know, on the Power series, we bring you nothing but the best. So, what do you have for us today? What are you going to show us today? Have anything interesting for us? Throw that in for us. Let's get learning.
Okay, so today I will run us through Power BI. So let's do simple. Let's introduce ourselves to Power BI. I'm going to do a general overview of what we have in Power BI from beginning to the end. I'm going to do some basic things on Power BI desktop. If time permits us, we take it to the web service. And if we can actually get it to connecting, having our data gateway, we'll definitely get there. For everything we want to do, let's have a general overview of what Power BI has for us.
Awesome, awesome. Well, the audience are all yours.
Okay, so are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go. Let's fire the slides up.
Okay, so let me switch over to my slide. Fine. So let me share my slide. I hope you can see my slide.
Yeah, we can see that.
Great. So we'll be talking about Power BI. And before we move deep into Power BI, a rough introduction once again. My name again is Ayodeji Folari, and I'm actually a computer science graduate. I'm a microcertified trainer, and I have my master's degree in financial management. I have well over 22 years training experience around spreadsheets, Excel, Quarto Pro, Bluetooth 123, Super Calculator, and so on. And I've trained a lot and lot of people. I have other certification. I around Office, SQL Server, software development. I'm a project manager, a system and a business analyst, a data warehouse and BI consultant, a dashboard reporting expert. Now to the business of the day.
Yeah.
So let's quickly take a quick dive into what Microsoft Power Platform is founded about. The Power Platform actually has 4 major things it's offering as of today. So the very first one in the family, that is Power BI for business analytics. The second one in the family is Power Apps for application development. The third in the series is Power Automate, that is for process automation. And as at November last year, we have Power Virtual Agents, which is intelligent virtual agents. So these are the family of the Power Platform. But today, we're going to take a deep look into Power BI. Now, let me quickly run through the process of Power BI. Now, take a look at what you have on the screen. Power BI is a simple application that helps us within a few minutes to get our dashboard report out there from the data sources. So, number one, Power BI Desktop is a tool that communicates with your data sets, your database. I don't care where your database is, be it in SQL Server, Access, Oracle, regardless database, on-prem, in the cloud. Power BI connects to it. I design whatever I want to design, all my reports, get them ready, up and running. After this, I can now publish my report on Power BI web service. To have it there. Now, on the web service, there is need for Power BI to actually get its data refreshed online real time. As you update the database on-prem or in the cloud, the dashboard is supposed to be updated immediately. There is need to do what we call synchronization. So that is where we bring in Power BI Data Gateway. Data Gateway helps to upload the most recent information so that what you have on your dashboard will be what you really want at that moment. And finally, you can render your reports on your laptop, on the cloud, on the mobile phone as you want it. You can actually integrate it into your company application, SharePoint. Just think of it. So you can actually get all this up and running. So that is the process flow of Power BI. Now, let us have an understanding of what Power BI can actually talk to. You can talk to several databases out there. As you add it on the screen, you can talk to Access, Active Directory, SQL Server, GitHub, and lot of them. We have over 120 certified connectors as at now. So to let you know that Power BI can actually talk to any database out there. So, are we good to go? I want to go into a demo so that I will not waste our time talking about Power BI. Let's lay our hands on one or two data and let's fire up. So, Sam, are we good?
Yes, we are. We are actually good. Go for it.
Okay. Now, let's quickly take a look at this scenario I'm going to paint right now. Let me share with you a data set. Where's my data set? Okay. Let me move up to Excel. I have a data set in Excel. File, open my data set. Browse. Okay, I have it here. Electronic store. Can you see my Excel screen there?
Yeah, I can see that.
Great. Now take a look at this Excel screen. This is a live scenario I want us to really work on. So I'm going to use this demo to run through the whole process of dashboard reporting using Power BI within a few minutes. So take a look at the screen. I have several columns on this screen and lots of rows. So let's start with the first column. The first column is talking about order ID. Is actually an electronic sales database. So this sales.
So Deji, we have actually the Excel file we are seeing is for calendar for 2020. That's what we are seeing.
Oh no, let me change over. I thought I shared this with yours. Okay, fine. Can you see the screen now?
Yes. Now I can see that order ID, order date, unit cost price.
Great, thank you very much for that. Now take a look at what you have here. This is actually a database for a company. And this database is actually stored in Excel, a lot of transactions. The first column is actually the order ID. Every transaction has a unique order ID. Number two, the second column here, I want to call order date. The date the transaction actually took place, happened. The third column is the unit cost. It cost me 76, either naira, dollar, or cedis. I don't know what we'll call it now. Let's go with 76 to get the item. And the selling price, this order is going for 304. Now, the quantity of the order, as you have it on the screen, for this particular order ID is 9. The channel of the order, this order took place in the store. Now, I want you to take note of what you have here. You see that this store, look at the way it's being spelled. S-T-O-R-E. The second one, look at the way it's being spelled. There's a space. You notice the space?
Yeah, that's right. Space in front of it. Yeah.
Wow. So, building a report with things like this, I can tell you it won't be a nice report. I deliberately have something like this so that we can do some cleanup, get to BI. So let's move on. So we have the promotion name. Some sales happen during promotion, and some sales, like what you have, no discount. These are normal sales that actually happen. We have a column for product name. These are the names of the item we are talking about. We have a column for product subcategory, the product category, and we have another column for country. This is the country where the sales actually took place, and the region. Like some countries, South Africa is in Southern Africa. So as you have these data sets, we actually want to quickly create a report around these data sets. I want to see how this report can actually deliver value to the organization. So I'm going to close Microsoft Excel now, and I'm going to fire up my Power BI desktop to start with. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so let me fire up my Power BI screen. Okay, can you see my Power BI screen?
Yep, we can see the Power BI screen.
Thank you very much. Now take a look at this Power BI screen. Power BI screen is actually made up of lot of things. Let me quickly talk about the screen so that we can really enjoy what the screen has to offer us. So number one, on my Power BI screen, I can see that I have my tabs, the home tab, the menu tab, I have the view, I have the modeling, and I have help. So, and this is my ribbon. If I pick on any tab, I see different ribbon. But I'm working on the home ribbon for now. If you look at the far left, you will see 3 major buttons here. This one gives us our reports. This gives us our data, and this gives us the model where we do all our model. So these are our data sets, and this is where we see our reports. Now let me come to the right-hand side. On the right, we have the filter pane, we have the visualization, and we have our fields. This is where we have all our data fields. So the very first thing I'm going to do is to connect to my data sets. And to get this done, I need to go through my home. Under my ribbon, I will see Get Data. When I drop down the icon of Get Data, Power BI is actually ready to connect to all data sources that we have out there. Okay, I'll drop it down. I will click on More. I want to show us all various data sources we have there. My system is coming up. Good. As you can see on the screen, Power BI can talk to all these data sources as we have there: Excel, text/CSV, expandable markup language, JSON, and so on. Let me just scroll down for you to see all the data sources. What we have here is over 120. But for the sake of this demo, our data source is actually in Excel. So I'll connect to Excel, and from there, I will go straight to the folder. I think my folder is Demystify. Great. So this is the electronic sales. I open it up. Good. So that is electronic sales. Once I connect to it, Power BI will give me a preview of my data set to be sure that's the data I'm working with. So let me see. Okay, let me scroll to the end. Oh, this is the data set I'm actually working with. So the next thing I need to do is to load it and start my analysis and visualization. But if the data is not a clean data, as I've tried to mess some part of the data up, I don't need to load it yet. I need to do what to call transform. So I'm going straight to transform the data to clean it up and make it usable. So let me click on transform. So when you click on transform, Power BI will launch the Power Query, which is my Power Query editor, to help me do my ETL process. The next question, what is ETL? ETL simply means extract, transform, and load. So let me run through what we have on the screen. Number one, I don't like the name this data set is carrying. It said table 1. Let me give it a better name. Let me say sales data. Good. I think I know this name. That is the first thing I want to do. Number 2, this column called order ID. I don't really need it. And there's one thing about Power BI. If you don't need a column, please don't take it in, because it's going to impact on the performance. So I'm taking out this column. I don't need it. The second column, date. Date is okay. And the type is also date. If you look at the type, it's also date. I think I'm okay with it. So the unit cost, I'm okay with the unit cost, but I don't like the decimal place I have there. So under my transform, I want to round it up. Can you see rounding?
So Deji, we are still seeing, yeah, there's round up there, but it looks like it's just on the page. The data set is not in yet, but we can see.
Oh, you can see the data set.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. But can you see this column I've highlighted?
We can see the Power BI desktop UI. We see you are on the, I think you are still on page 1 where you have a notification
I'm on Power Query.
Apply changes.
Okay, sorry. Let me be sure we're on the same page. Can you see my Power Query now? Oh, sorry about that. Let me take it. Oh. Fine. We're in the Power Query editor. This is what we have. My Power Query editor, the very first column I have there is my order ID. I don't need it in my reports. So I'm taking this out. To take it out, that's the first transformation I want to do. I'll right click and I'll say remove. I don't need that column. And as I earlier said, if you don't need it, don't take it in. The next column I have here is called unit cost. I need the unit cost to just be in 2 decimal places. I'll go straight to transform. Under transform, you have rounding. Under rounding, I'll pick round. Decimal place, take it to just 2 decimal place. Okay, this is cool. The unit price is okay. The other quantity, I'm okay with other quantity. Wow, I need to do some transformation on the channel. I don't like the way the store. Look at the second store. If you observe, there is a leading space. Thank you. And what I need to do, right click and go straight to my transform. I can actually do what we call trim. We remove the leading space or the trailing space before or after the words. So let me trim up. If I trim up, as I can see, there is no leading space anymore. Let me be sure. Let me just drop down the filter. Wow. Can you see that we now have catalog, online, reseller? I have store. Some store do not have S. Why some carrying S? I need them to be store. I don't need the ones with S. Or maybe it's a typographical error. So what will I do under cleanup? I right click again. This time, also replace values. When I click on replace value, replace what? Kindly replace all my stores. Replace them with store. I'm okay. Within few seconds, done, regardless the volume of the data set. Wow, this is cool. So I think I'll clean up this part. And every other part, I guess they are okay. Now, this another promotion called no discount. I don't really want no discount. I want it to be normal sales. All other sales, they are promotion, but this is actually a normal sales. So I'll right click. The same thing, I can see my replace value there. This time, it will help me type no discount here, unlike the other time. So I'll just say normal sale. I'm okay. Done. It has actually replaced all no discounts to normal sale. Now, the next column, that's my products. Cool. I want this column. This column is actually country. So telling me the country and the region. Okay, let me just leave this. I'll work on it when we get to Power BI. Now, one more thing. I want to insert 1 or 2 columns. So I can show you how you can insert columns in Power Query or your query editor. Now, the very first column I want to insert here, can you see that I have unit cost?
Yeah.
I have price, and I have other quantity. I need to add, I want to see my total cost. I want to see my sales, and I want to see my profits. So the question I'm throwing to you, Sam, what is the formula for my, are you there? What is the formula for my total costs? I have my quantity. Do you observe this? I have my quantity.
Yeah, so you have your quantity and you have your price. So your total cost for that particular product to be the quantity times the unit price.
So the quantity times the unit price for my sales, the quantity times the unit cost for my cost. Yeah. So let's quickly get this done. Are we good? So I will go straight to add column. From add column, Sam, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm following.
Oh, cool. From add column, I will go straight to, let me use a custom column. Give me a custom column. I want to customize the column. Oh, great. Let's call it sales. Now, my sales is simply my price multiply by quantity. I'm quoting you, Sam.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's go. So I hit OK. Cool. I have my column for sales. But observe, this column is alphanumeric. Do you see the icon there?
Yeah, it looks like it's a general column.
Good. I don't want that. I can just click on the icon there. So I want it to be, I don't want whole number, I want decimal number. I will select decimal number.
Yeah.
So with this, it's actually a decimal number. Now I want to calculate my profits. The same way, I need a custom column. This time, I will type profits. My profit simply means
the selling price minus your cost price.
Thank you. My price minus the unit costs.
Yep.
Multiply whatsoever you get by the quantity.
Quantity, yeah.
So great. So I have my profit margin there. So the same thing, I need this to become decimal. Now this is just little on the Power Query, because if you cannot spend the whole day on Power Query. Oh, one more thing, let me just do was I want to have a conditional column.
Okay.
I want to insert one more column. Are you set?
Yeah, I'm here.
Conditional column. And at this point, I will instruct the column should become remark. Let me see. I'm not sure we have negative profit. Remark. The remark. Quickly take a quick look at my profit column. If the profit column is less than 0, what I want for the remark should be bad sales. That means it's a negative profit.
Yeah.
It's bad sales. Any other thing you see there, good sales.
Yeah.
So let's see if they have any bad sales. Oh, okay, let me drop down. Wow.
Yeah, good sale and bad sale.
We have some bad sales there. Wow, it's much. Okay, cool. So just to show you how to put conditional column and so many other things. So
yeah, that was very helpful.
Yeah, at this point, I feel let's dive into the Power BI proper to do some visualization and data analysis. So the very first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to close and apply what I've done so that it can take me back. So Power BI. So I click on close.
Deji, currently we are not seeing your screen that you're sharing, but we can. Yeah. Okay. There you go. It's apply. We can see the apply query changes coming up.
Back. Is it back?
So now it's just you and I. We are not seeing the shared screen.
Oh, what's wrong? My screen should come up.
Okay, yes. Now we can see Power BI.
Oh, thanks. Now, I've loaded my data set. As you can see, the column, the name of the data is sales data, and these are all my column with the column I just added. Now, number one, I want to do a simple analysis. We have about 5,000 transactions there. Out of these 5,000 transactions, how many of these transactions actually is a good sales, and how many is a bad sales? Remember, we have the remark. I'm bringing up the remark on my screen for us to see. I'll search remark. I'm still trying to load. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. We see the remark for bad and good sales.
And good sales. Now, the next thing I'm trying to do here is this. I still need something to use against the remark. This time, I'm bringing the remark the second time. I will drag it the second time. But the second remark, I will drop it down and say, please, I need you to count that remark. If I select count, they will tell me total of 15,000 transactions, 114. I don't know whether you can see that screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
114 is actually bad sales.
Bad sale.
Why 14,000 is
886 is good sales.
Great. So that's the number of transactions that we have. So let me just give this a visual so that the management can see what you are talking about. Let me do another donut. Let me make it a donut. Maybe at the end of this presentation, I'll request a donut from Sam. Okay, so as you can see, the percentage of bad sales is just less than 1%, which is not bad.
Yeah.
So the company is not doing bad. So great. So that's the first visual I want to add there. The second one that is of interest to me is, let me quickly see. We have different channels, right? Let me pull up the channels. As you can see, we have the 4 channels here. Let me see what the channel is doing as far as profit is concerned. So I want another visual. Great. I hope you can see this as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we have here, so let me put data label and make it bigger for us to see the figures. Now, this is store. Store is giving us 18 million. Why online? Followed closely by online. Is that closely? Online is giving us 6.7 million. We have reseller and we have catalog. Now, as I'm doing all these visuals, I'm not really stressing myself to do the calculation. He has done the aggregate for me. As you can see what we have on the screen, he has given me the channel against the profit, and the profit is actually sum. Somebody might be interested in the average. Don't give me the total profit. Can I see on the average what do we make in each of those channels? Let me select average. Can you see the presentation? This time, catalog is leading. Catalog gives us more profit. So that means if you are to analyze our resource very well, and we do very well in catalog, the company will be smiling.
Yeah.
So, store is actually not doing on the average, is not. In terms of total, store is doing very well. But let me go back to the aggregate and change it back to sum. So this is total sum.
Yeah, store is doing well. Yeah.
Great. Now, this is the first page. On this first page, I would like to call this page report 1 or sales report.
Yeah, let's make it sales report. Yeah.
Report. Now, on my sales report, I need to have more detail on this sales report. Let me just make this small. The next one I want to build, somebody just asked me a simple question. Can I see my top 5 product subcategory based on profits? I may not need to stress myself because Power BI is actually empowered with what we call AI. One of the AI is ask a question. Can you see the icon?
Yes, I was actually waiting for you to get there because I was telling a couple of people that is one of the, the great features about Power BI. Like you can actually do natural queries. You can ask
Exactly.
it and it would figure it out with the intent and pass the entities and get you the response. So people need to pay attention to this one.
Okay. Now, so I can just hit this button. Once I hit the button, it's ready to answer any question I type in here. So let me go with my question. So top 5 products subcategory. He has even done that for me.
Yeah, with intelligence.
Profits. Wow. So I can see my top 5 product subcategories. So from what I have here, this is cool. So all I need to do is to accept this. Now, the first product subcategory is camcorder, followed by projector screen, followed by laptops, We have digital SL. These are the top 5 categories. Now, the second question that may readily come to mind, we are selling in several countries in Africa. Can you just tell me our top 10 countries where our sales is really moving well?
Yeah.
So, I don't need to stress myself. I'll go straight with Q&A. I'll say top 10 countries by sales. Let's see. So, top 10 country. I don't have country on my list.
Yeah.
Oh, country. That country, yeah.
Yeah, we have country.
Country by sales. Cool. Now, this is giving me my top 10 countries. Wow, I trust Nigeria. Nigeria will be number 1. Followed by South Africa. Where is Ghana?
Oh, Ghana is like, oh no. What? Does it mean we are not buying that much? No, this can't be.
Well, Ghana, you need to increase your population. Nigeria is growing.
Well, these are the kind of insight definitely that Power BI gives you as a business, owner, as a startup, or as a small, business or something. So these are the insights we're looking at.
So I love it. I don't want as pie as bar charts. Can you give it to me as pie charts? Pie charts. Cool. I have it as pie charts. So that is as simple as ABC. So I have my data set ready. And number 3, my visualization is getting neater. Let me just make this. Oh, is this country? No, I don't want it this way. I need it as map.
Okay.
Okay. I can, instead of clicking on ask question, I can just double click what I have here and say the same question. What's that again? Country.
Yeah. Top
country
by sales.
Oh, sales. Yeah. Sales by country. Okay? Give it to me as map.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. I hope my map will come up. It's not showing. Wow, can you see that?
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, yeah. Maybe.
So let me pop out for us to see.
Maybe.
Can you see how Nigeria is doing? So look at all the areas where our sales is. Great. So we have that. One more thing. Let me just add something like a filter. If I'd be interested, let's filter this. I've selected a filter from my visualization slicer. I want to slice this by promotion. Let's go to promotion. Where's promotion? Promotion name. I want to slice this by promotion name. If I pick on any promotion, let me see what we are doing as far as New Year promotion is. Once I select New Year promotion on my filter, across platform, it's going to tell me what is happening in New Year promotion. Wow, this can be true. I'm saying something on my map. Let me bring it up. During New Year promotion, we sell more around Ethiopia and
Angola.
Wow. So that is that. I want to see what is happening during Easter promotion. I trust Nigeria during Easter will always do very well. Cool. So that is just a simple overview of what we have around Power BI. Now, let us quickly dive into some other things around Power BI. This is how it's going to look on your laptop, on your pad, on the web. But I want to give a mobile view, a special view. If anybody wants to access this report on a mobile phone, I want to give it a better presentation. I'm going straight to view. Under view, I will go to phone layout. It's going to give me my phone layout. I'm free to rearrange how I want all my buttons to look like on the phone. I have this. I'm bringing up this. I want this to stay by the side here. Just stay here. I'm okay. Just come down a little bit. Good. I want to add one more. Let me bring this by the side. Stay there. And come down a little bit. So on the mobile phone, this is how I will have it. And I want the map to follow suit. Let me put my map here. Great. So because of time, this is just how to lay out your layout on the mobile phone. I'm done with this. I'm going back to my desktop view. Great. On my desktop view, my work is ready to fly. Now, let me now show us some other AI tools we have in Power BI.
Yeah,
so Sam, are you
awesome.
there? So I'm going to another page. Are we there? So I'm on page 2. Number 1, page 2, I want to call it sales analytics. Great. Now, what did I want here? I want to see seasonality. Year on year, how's my sales like? So there is a column for, where is that again? Dates. Order date. Let me have my order date against my sales. Order date against sales. Can we see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. In 2011, the sales is not doing well. Let's assume we started our sales that year. And 2012, our sales moved high. Can you see that?
Yeah.
In 2013, it's nose diving. And 2014 is not doing very well. Now, a question for you, Sam. If you are the MD of this company, what will be your question to the analyst?
Yeah, so I would want to know what caused the decline in sales between 2013 and 2014.
Great. Let me see what actually led to this
decline. Yeah.
2012 we had a decrease, and it's a further decrease here.
Yeah.
So the question is, let me come to 2013. I right click on it. From what I have here, I can tell Power BI under analyze. Do you see analyze?
Yeah.
Now explain the decrease. Now Power BI is going to perform a lot of ML algorithm. It's going to run through my data, deep dive, do some analysis for me. Let me click on that. Analyze, explain what led to the decrease. So from here, it's telling me, here is the analysis of the 17.29% decrease in sales between 2012 and 2013.
Yep.
Number 1, store accounted for the majority of the decrease amongst channels. If you take a look at all my channels, do you see the huge decrease? So between 2012 and 2013, we had this massive drop. Now, what is this telling me? I need the management to understand that look, we need to patronize other channel. If care is not taken, store withdraws back, and store will likely close this business. So let's see how we can promote other channels like online. As online is speaking, it just needs more promotion. Can you see that reseller is speaking? And there's a drop in catalog, but it's not that massive. But this one is too much. I need the management to see this report. I'll just click on add so that it can be added to my screen. Let me scroll down. This is another report.
Yeah.
If you see, it has several reports here. Let me just do 2. The second one says camcorder, digital SLR, cameras, and projectors accounted for the majority of the decrease. Wow. So what is this telling me? Why must we invest more on camcorders, digital SLR cameras, where people are using to do all this magic? So I need to advise them. I want this to join my reports. I'm okay with this report. Let me just click out. All I need to do is rearrange my screen very well so that the 2 newly added reports we have a place to stay. Fine. This is my analytic reports. So that is another thing Power BI can do for you. it can give you deep insights into what you do. So, time is really running out. Let me see what else we can do around here. Power BI can actually do some crazy things for us. Now take a look at this report very fast. Let me see my promotion name against sales as column charts. So as you can see, this is a normal sales. It's not part of promotion. Do you observe that?
Yeah, so that's just the normal sales.
I don't need to be part of this report. I don't need to stress myself. All I need to do is to right click on it and say exclude this from this particular report. Wow. Done. So this is how smart Power BI can do. It has given us this report. Again, I can actually do my projection. So let me quickly do a time series analysis again. So your projection majorly work with time series analysis. Give me my order date against profits. So I need it as a line chart. Now with my line chart, I want to please see if I pick on this order part will show, but it's not going to show on all charts, but on the charts that will enable you do what you call analytics, it will always show. So let me open it up. Look at all what you can do around.
Yeah, right out of the box with all these options.
You can do all these average line, media, percentile. You can do your forecast. You can forecast into the next 4-5 years to see what the company is going to be like. So at this point, let me just round up there. And let me see how I can dump this in the cloud for us to see. To publish, you need to quickly have what you call your Power BI web service. So just go to the web, type app.powerbi.com, click on sign up, create an account. It will not allow you to use any of the free email accounts. You must use your feature email account to get your free account with Power BI. Power BI is free, but when it gets to collaboration, then you need to pay. It's not expensive, $10 per month. Okay, so I already have an account. Let me log into my account. djfolari.onmicrosoft.com. Great. I need you to go in so that we can just take a look at the web service. My screen is not going. What's going on? Okay. The screen is coming up.
I mean, as you're talking, as we're waiting for the screen to come up, I just want to point our viewers to the fact that if you want to get an account, an organizational trial account, you should try signing up for the Office 365 developer account. I actually wrote an article on my blog post on how to create that. It gives you access to doing all these things, for a total of about 12 months for free. So go check that out.
Cool. So I've actually logged in. You can see my name up there.
Yep, at the top.
So Ayodeji Folari. Now, for all of you, if you want Power BI installed on your system, I would advise you get the downloaded version. Just go to the store. When you go to Windows, Microsoft Store, just type Power BI Desktop and let it install. The advantage going via the store is going to give you an updated version every month. Power BI is updated every month. And once you set Power BI up on your system, you don't need to really stress yourself. If you come to take a look at my screen, you can actually go to training video. But you must be online to enjoy the beautiful video from Microsoft to guide you on Power BI. It's a wonderful tool. So I'm done. I've logged in. I want to put this on my web service. All I need to do is to click on publish. Publish. Do you want to save your changes? Please help me save my work so that I will not lose it. Call it demo 1. Good. So after typing that, the next thing, help me publish this work into the web service. I have several workspace there. So let me just pick my workspace and dump it there. Dump it on my workspace. Great. So good. I've already done that. So the next thing is to go straight to my workspace and take a look at what I've done. I call it demo 1. So let me quickly switch over to my workspace. Where is my workspace? Cool. I'm on my workspace now. Can you see my screen? Great. It's opening there in the browser. So that makes my report to be available in the cloud. Somebody can now ask me a question. I want this report in PowerPoint. I want this report in PDF so I can print it out and give it to my boss. I want to send this report to my email, to my boss email, and so on and so forth. For the next 2 minutes, I will show you that. Close. So, it's still loading. Internet. Okay. So please come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. Don't let SAP say Nigeria we don't have fast internet.
We understand that. We understand how challenging it is, especially sometime last week when this submarine cable fiber thing when it was
Cool.
terrible.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah, we can see the screen now.
Great. Now with what I have on my screen, the very first thing I want to do, number 1, I can come to File. I can print this report out. I can actually export it to PowerPoint. Can you see the icon there?
Yeah, yeah.
I can export it to PDF. I can actually send this to anybody around the world.
Yeah.
So let me publish to web. It's going to give me a warning that I'm trying to publish my data set for the world to see. Please go ahead. So this is a sample data set. So this is the URL. I can just copy this URL to see. And I can make it an iframe that can be embedded in my web pages.
Yeah.
So
or like your own website or something.
Now, with what we have here, this link can be given to anybody, anywhere around the world. So they will have a view into what Power BI has given to me. But we may not have the right to enjoy some of these features. We are still running the, what's it called? The free version. So you need to move on to the
Pro
version.
Yeah.
Pro, as I earlier told you, has 1 or 2 advantage over free. Free version, they give you a workspace of just 1 gigabyte. With your pro version, you enjoy 10 gig. I'm enjoying my 10 gig. I don't know which year I'm going to resource that space. So,
Yeah.
thank you very much, Sam. That is just an overview of Power BI end to end. So
Awesome. Thank you so much, Deji. As you can see, I mean, for those, one thing that was clear from the beginning, if you were watching, is that he didn't enter a single line of code. We've touched pieces of AI, we've touched pieces of insight into the visuals, into chart graphs and all that, all without a single line of code. So when we say let's code more power, this is what we mean. This is what we mean. And I mean, as you can see, if you're serious about this, you can actually pick this up within a weekend. You should be able to do, not even a weekend, couple of hours, you should be able to do these things that he is doing. And it's easy to grasp, it's fun, it's simple, And hey, what more do you want than getting insight from a tool like Power BI? Deji, we are very grateful for having you on the show. I'm going to definitely bring you
Thank
back
you.
for a part two because I know there are some crazy things that we did at the MCT Tech Summit that I want viewers to see. So I'll be scheduling that with you, and going forward, there'll be more and more of this episodes coming up to show us how to do specific things. I'm sure people will start calling you and sending you messages or ask to find out how can I do something specific. And then hey, as you know, Deji is a BI consultant, so if you need some enterprise level stuff, hey, just connect with him and it's going to get you sorted. Deji, any final words, any closing words on Power BI, people watching, people wanting to get into it? What do you have for them?
Yeah, so what I just have to say is this. If you actually look at the rating, Power BI is now one of the leading business intelligence tool, data visualization tool, data analytical tool out there. And there's something unique about Power BI. You do just low code, if possible, no code. So you do low code and more power. So, and it's easy to learn. You can actually get up and running. We have lots of AI, BI features embedded in Power BI. And for those that want to take Power BI to development level, you are perfectly welcome. You can go into your Python within Power BI, your R script within Power BI, and do some wonderful things around Power BI. So I will just want to tell you, Power BI is a nice tool. So please get started. And if you have any issue around Power BI, I enjoy training and helping people. So I enjoy mentoring people. So feel free to get in touch. So let's get there. Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Before we let you go, we're very grateful again. Don't forget that you can always connect with us on our social media handles, ask us questions. Deji and myself are MCTs, so Nigeria, Ghana. If you want corporate training, so you want more, in depth into Power BI and stuff, you can always reach out. And till we come your way next Sunday with another thrilling episode of the Power Series. This has been Samuel Ajanyin and Deji Folari all the way from Nigeria making today's show awesome. I mean, I'm always proud to see my brothers, from other African countries, making this happen. We need to grow our own. We need to build our own content. We need to work together as a community, one people, to build and grow the next generation. Until then, this has been Power Series. Catch you next week.
Thank you. Bye.